did you know your blood type could affect your dieting goals? How to eat right and look your very best.
Serving all of San Diego, this is your Fox 5 News.
Thank you, Raul. And in today's Food is Medicine, we're talking about how to eat healthy for your blood type with clinical nutritionist Christa Orecchio. She's the founder of The Whole Journey. So first of all, let's talk about why it's important for us to eat for our blood type.
Well, there's so many different ways that we can eat. We use so many different theories, but your blood type tells you a lot about what works for your blood. If you have healthy blood, then you're going to be feeling good, right? So there's so many different things you can do to eat right for your blood type. This is Dr. D'Adamo's diet that came out years ago, and it's just something that we use, and it works.
Okay, so let's go through the different blood types right now. We're going to start first with O, which is the universal donor.
Yes, both of us. We're the universal donor.
We're
blood type
on that.
O.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
For the universal donor, blood type O, they have... Yes, that's kale.
Okay.
You have kale, right?
I have kale,
okay.
Yeah. I put it in a little juicer.
Oh, good.
There you go.
I love that. So blood type O, they're the classic meat eaters.
Okay.
You know, it's hard for us to thrive without eating meat, and we have smaller intestines, shorter, small intestines, so we can process meat better, and hearty digestive systems, good immune systems. So we're classic Paleolithic, hunter-gatherer times. So that's nuts and seeds and lots of meat and fruits and vegetables.
That's what we need to be focusing on.
That's what we need to have as the crux of our diet,
okay.
And that's to feel good and to have the most energy. And that's the best. Red meat, grass-fed of course, is great for blood type O.
Okay.
And then I have some kelp flakes that I put in front of there because I think that's probably new to most people.
Did you say kelp?
Kelp,
okay.
Yes. So the reason I have that for blood type O is that their one genetic weakness is thyroid issues. A lot of times blood type O, they can tend towards hypothyroidism. And so having enough iodine in the diet will prevent that, and kelp is the highest food in iodine.
When I think of kelp, I think of the stuff in the ocean.
Yes.
Is that what we're talking about
That's
here?
exactly what that is. It's seaweed, sea vegetables.
Really? Okay.
But they make it, see, it's like in a little salt shaker, so it doesn't taste like fish at all. It's just, looks like fish food. It doesn't taste like it. It just tastes kind of salty, and you can shake that on everything, from eggs to anything savory. Get your iodine without having to sacrifice taste.
Okay, let's talk about blood type B, which is the balanced blood type.
B is balanced, so they're kind of the classic omnivore. They can basically eat plants and animals and different vegetables and all kinds of grains and legumes. And the one thing that doesn't necessarily work great for B is chicken.
Okay.
And I noticed that in my practice. A lot of clients, after they eat chicken with blood type B, they get tired. It makes your blood kind of sticky, and so then your body, that lowers your immune system because your body's trying to process it. It doesn't necessarily belong in there.
So you should avoid it.
You should avoid it. But eggs, which is so ironic, right? They thrive off of eggs, so it's just a different protein structure, even though it comes from the same animal.
Okay, let's talk about blood type A, which is the classic vegan slash vegetarian.
Yes, so vegan vegetarians, classic blood type A. They're sensitive blood type, and they really thrive off of using different types of mushrooms. Medicinal mushrooms like shiitake and maitake, which I have here. And what those do is they boost your immune system by 300% after you eat them. So nature's airborne right here. If you just get these in stir fries and soups and sautés, that is such true food as medicine. And lots of vegetables, because blood type A can extract protein better out of vegetarian sources than any other blood type, which is a huge benefit to that blood type.
So these are really good. Are these good almost for any blood type, but especially
for A, but yeah, I always get them in at the change of the seasons. You can make a risotto or wild rice with them.
Yeah.
It's such true food as medicine. They boost your natural killer cell function.
Lastly, let's talk about blood type AB, which is the universal receiver.
Universal receiver. The big thing with AB is they have the combined benefits of B and A.
Okay.
So this is really good, and they do really well off of nuts and seeds and legumes, and all meat except for red meat. For blood type AB, it's the rarest, the most sensitive, and then just a nice mixture of different fruits and vegetables.
Real quickly, what's the best way to track changes in our body when we're eating for our blood type?
how you feel. After you eat, you should feel good. You should feel like you have energy, and you should feel like you have vitality. And if you get a stomach ache after you eat or you feel bloated, that's a sign that something doesn't work for you.
Okay.
I have to say that kidney beans, I don't think they're meant for humans, because every blood type doesn't react well off of kidney beans, and everyone gets bloated. And then corn and wheat don't work for most of these blood types as well.
For people that don't know their blood type, is there a specific test that you recommend they take, like an at-home test, so they can find out?
Yes, I'm so glad you asked that. So you can just Google blood type kit online, and you can order a kit for $10 online versus having to go through your doctor. And yeah, you prick your finger.
Some people don't know. Some people do know, but some people don't. So
a lot of people don't know. Unless you've had a baby or you donate blood, a lot of people don't know. So we keep kits in our office, and we prick their fingers, and we find out right on the spot, and then we'll work some blood type diet theory into their program.
Good stuff, Christa. Thank you. If you'd like to get in touch with Christa Orecchio at The Whole Journey, she's located in Encinitas. We'll put the information up. You can also visit our website, fox5sandiego.com. Click on that Scene On tab. Mr. Martinez, we need to add shrooms to our diet. That's the big takeaway for me today. Add some shrooms.
Medicinal.
Add shrooms to my diet. Isn't that legalized in the election on Tuesday, Paul? No?